Ziba gets the royal caravan. He has the seal of the king, a seal of the throne on the side of the caravan. I can see that caravan of prancing horses and camels and chariots as they go down to Lodibar, down where the poor people live. I can see it as they turn left there and cross the cattle guard. Up on the top of the hill, there's a house. And that house is held up by a few bricks on the corners. A typical old country house. And he knocks on the door, and he's about to tell somebody some good news. And here comes Amiel to the door, and he says, "My name is Ziba." He said, "What? We paid our taxes this month. What? I'm from the palace. I represent the king. And by the way, so do I. Hey, I represent the king. I represent the king." Is the little fella here named Mephibosheth? You want Mephibosheth? What's he done wrong? It's not what he's done wrong, it's what his daddy did right. Hey, Mephi! Hey, Mephi! Hey, Mephi! They're looking for you. He rolls his little wheelchair in there. Looks up at that captain of the army. Ziba said, "Don't pressure me into being a soul winner. I'm the chairman of the deacon board. I'm not going to go tell that little bitty kid the king's looking for him. But I don't understand you. I don't understand anybody that wouldn't want to go tell fallen people, hey, the king is looking for you. The king is looking for you. Well, praise God, the king is looking for you." Mephibosheth, I'm Ziba, Your Majesty. Now, what is he? Was your father named Jonathan? Yes, sir. Did you do something wrong? The king of Israel, King David, was befriended by your father. Not because of what you have done, Mephibosheth, but because of what your father's done. I'm here representing the king of Israel to tell you that the king is looking for you. He wants you to come to the palace and live as one of his sons and eat at his table. Mephibosheth says, "Yeah, and I'm Napoleon. I just got through fighting the Battle of Waterloo, too. I got some good news for you tonight. If you're here, it's not saved. You folks came to write a story. Why don't you get saved before you go home? You say for the house, aren't you afraid folks aren't going to like you? They don't like me already. Hey, I got some good news. The king is looking for you. If I was 47 years old, I'd grab that mic and run him down these aisles and say, the king is looking for you. But I'm 66 years old and I can't run down these aisles. But I want to tell you tonight, the king is looking for you. And the king has chosen you and me to go and tell the world he's looking for.